this one tonight. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ottawa's at the line. Shakes off the covering. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. The Senators gain control of the puck. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, and that's intercepted. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it over to Siegenthaler. And now he moves it quickly to Pesce. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Makes a move in front. Scores! Teed him up perfectly. New Jersey's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass over. From the opposite point. Turns it aside with a save. Carter's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Mercer. And now it's over to Tatar. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Perron's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Dishes it off. Right in the low slot. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looks to make a play over to Amadio. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sanderson's got the puck. Shakes himself free. Picked off by Dumoulin. And he slides it quickly to Holla. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
The Devils win it. Puck picked up by Sprong. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Quick pass across to Jensen. With the steal. Sprong's lugging the puck. And he moves it up to Hischier. And he takes the pass. The Devils played along the wing. Gives up the body for the block. Moves it to Gilbert. Gains the zone through the middle.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Takes the pass. Puck set across the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a chance. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Gregg's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Devils win that offensive zone face-off. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The Devils come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Nelson's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Steps inside the line. Crosses the puck loose. Ottawa's on the attack. He's on. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. advantages of this frame. We got a tie game. Receives the pass. New Jersey's looking to break out. Moves it to Dumoulin. And here's the pass to Mercer. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. To his teammate. Cousins takes a slash penalty on the play. Here comes the official's call.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Perron. And that slides right out to center ice. And the puck leaves the zone. Play is called for offside. Chance to reset here on the draw misman advantage. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The Devils win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. All alone. And he makes the save with ease. Works it across to Patterson. Great reflexes, another save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. To the front, and the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Zetterlund's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Ottawa's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Hughes looks around. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ullmark. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Markstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Senators are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Batherson. Here's a short pass to Gilbert. Scores! What a shot! The Senators extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he takes the feed. Hammers one. That's blocked. And that's off a stick. Shot denies him.
Ullmark's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Dumoulin's dancing across the line, looking for space. Look out! Big time stop! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And he takes the dish. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up by Nosen. Stretches one out. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck over to Batherson. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that shot dies in traffic. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves it over to Nosen. And now he angles it across to Hughes. Chance in front. Tremendous stop by Olmark.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score of 3-1. New Jersey's won the faceoff. And the stick is best friend on that save right there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Puck scooped up by Zetterman. He scores! 4 straight goals for rolling now.
And talk about confidence, really, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Slides the puck over. And he sidesteps the check there. Hughes setting up against the wall. The Senators have it from their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sends it in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Slides by the check. And a great save.
Olmark's faced a lot of shots.
Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Now a quick pass to Palat. Fires it. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Denies him on the one-timer. Here in the later stages of this period, the Senators now lead by 3. New Jersey's won the draw. That's some smart heads up. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Scores! Critical! The Senators are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
The Senators will serve 2 for slashing. The Devils once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
To the low side, scores! One of the rare times he will celebrate a traffic jam there, Cheryl.
Well, finally, James, we've been talking about how they need more net front presence, especially on a shot. Listen, these goaltenders are too good. If they see it, they're going to save it. You got to take away the eyes of the tender if you want to put it by.
Glass wins it in the dots. Nosen's going to play it against the half wall. Can't connect. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, look at this. Amadio's got the puck in his own zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. Passes it over. Puts the puck at the point. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Ottawa's got it along the wall.
Kachuk's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick pass over to Godet. New Jersey's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Hughes plays the puck. Teed up and turned away on his part. Oh, what a chance here. And they're on the attack. Shoots the goal. Whoa, what a save. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed. Taken by Meyer. They've got a 2-on-1. Passes it over. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Great stop by Markstrom.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Senators take it along the wall. Oh, what a save! Puck grab by Dumoulin. Quick feed to Tatar. He's got a step. And he had the answer on that one. Tatar's working it around in the corner. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scrum along the wall. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Scores him on the play. Drills him. New Jersey's got it now. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves by the check. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the happy.
The Senators are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Devils carry it along the wall. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. The Senators have it now.
Ottawa's been the more physical team right throughout this game, and I think that's a message that their coaching staff sent them. You know, they want them to be physical on the puck, really get them engaged, and then when they get it, they can dance, and the offensive zone can be their playground.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Moves it over to Pratt. Oh, my. Oh, what a save by Olmark. Gain momentum up along the side. New Jersey's penalty killers get a hold of it. Noson's got it along the wing.
Hamilton's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Grabs control of it at the point.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
New Jersey's got the puck. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Gets a stick on it. Puck picked up by Cutter. Olmark's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off. The Senators win the defensive zone face-off. Soderlund
The Senators take possession in the neutral zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. With the blast, and we are all over with this one tonight. The Devils come up short tonight, but I'll tell you what, they certainly had the opportunity starting with the puck based on the numbers in the faceoffs.
Yeah, but the numbers on the scoreboard didn't match up.
We are in Ottawa, where the Senators returned here in 1992, and so many great stars have passed through, like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara, to name a few. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Senators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, what a blast from the point, but too high. He scores! It's the former St. John Cena, Thomas. The Senators putting the advantage in home ice advantage quickly, Cheryl.
They really are, and you can talk about a good start all you want, but it's about execution. And right from puck drop, they just had those first few strides, the urgency, and they showed in the finish there.
And now he passes up to Dorofiev. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Coming to the slot. Denies him in close. Moves the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Senators have been the better team to this point. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Huge play, trying to gain a step. He's in! What a save on the play! Tries to feed it over to Eichel. Great read by Cousins. Oh, serves up a little too sweet with that save. Vegas steps inside. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. And off the draw, they pick the puck. The Senators look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the end.
And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Along the half wall with the puck. Smith's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Drives it to the crease. Puck scooped up by Smith. Moves close to the point. Quick pass to Haig. The Golden Knights slide the puck near the point. Here comes the official's decision. The Senators will serve 2 minutes in the box. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Golden Knights have it against the wall. With the steal. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Craig. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. Passes the puck over to Smith. Looking to make something happen at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a stick breaks that up. Feeds the puck over to Eichel. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it across. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Handles that one. The Golden Knights fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Glove save. Been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Dorofiev. Moves it to side. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Passes over to Hannafin. Knocks the puck down with a stick. They've got an on-man rush. Beats it over. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Moves the puck along the half wall. swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Slides it on over to Howden. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to McNabb. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Sacrifices the body. 5 seconds to go. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Great start for one side and disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Golden Knights have been terrible in the first 20 minutes, James. You know there's going to have to be something that was said during that second intermission. I mean, they're getting blown out in all areas of the game, and that was just a lack of preparation.
The Senators look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
On the tip, from right out of midair, he bats it down. He got all of that one. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Lets it fly. Taken along the wall by Perron. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. Comes up with the stop. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Over to the boards to Hamonic. Misses the net. Feeds it to Hamonic. And the defenders come away with it. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Huge steal at his own end.
Ottawa's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Takes a shot. What a stop right there.
Ullmark's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Kachuk's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already.
Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. The Senators are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Great read in the offensive zone by Zetterlund. And he keeps possession. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Driving right to the front. Taken by Smith. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Look at this. And we'll play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot! Scores! Sid stands up! Ottawa's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove. The Senators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. There's a great glove save by Omar.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots
A chance on the rush here. And just ran out of room on the play. Saad's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Vegas plays it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. And he makes the save on that play. Ottawa's got possession while undermanned. Oh, here we go! The Golden Knights gain possession. Across the line and on the attack. Takes the feed. Sends it down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jensen. From the right side, they gain the zone. A chance in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Gets it over to Sanderson. And now he moves it quickly to Highmore. Look out, here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Hurdle's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Ottawa's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here. But a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Good stand-up hit on the play. Nice poke check. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Handles the puck. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Ullmark's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Puck grab by Theodore. Ottawa's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded.
Amadio's penalty is almost expired.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Now a quick pass to Stone. Can't pull the trigger. Passes it over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the rush.
The Chuck's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Tees him up! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! Vegas moves ahead with the puck.
Ottawa's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Angles it over to Smith. Picked off by Bufferson. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Senators continue to lead big here in this third period. Hurdles won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Senators continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Sanderson. Feeds it on over to Amadio. The Senators will play it against the boards. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Golden Knights have it from the corner. Sensational stop by Omar. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Wasp gaining momentum. Vegas has it against the half wall. Takes it behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Saad. And now he tries to get it across to Kolesar. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Back to the point, he's set it up. Gets in the lane with the body. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Vegas plays it along the wing. The Golden Knights have the puck in the corner. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
And that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Batterson's got it against the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. One-on-one with the goaltender. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
Oh, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
Shuts him down. Handles the puck at the point. The Senators play it near the point. Off his stick. Gets in front of it for the block.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Makes a save. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Off a stick, and they can't connect. White Cloud stick handling in his own zone. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation.
Barbashev's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Vegas has the puck. Takes a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. Scoring chances tonight. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends the pass over. Feeds the puck to McNabb. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were...
The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Looks to get the puck over to Pietrangelo. And now he moves it quickly to Hannafin. And somehow he hangs on. Puts it in deep. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides it across. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Oh, what a glove save by Markstrom.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you.
In all alone. He scores. Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Nosen. And he takes the pass. Intercepted at center by Smith. On the attack along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Crouching down to knock it away. Here's a chance. And there's a great save by Markstrom. Oh, look at this. Here we go, odd-man rush. Here's a shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Theodore.
White Cloud's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral it.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Carlson's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Howden. From the point, they take control of it. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Look at this! Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick feed to Watt. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Haig. Takes the pass. Solid body contact. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Moves inside. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Slides it quickly to Heischer. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Hannafin's going to the box for tripping. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play. And they'll start with possession.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Dishes it off. Now a quick pass to Mercer. And that's blocked. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, thunderous collision there. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Toss up the puck after that hit. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Golden Knights grab possession with the puck. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one.
He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he's winning off the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it to the front and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these asked. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Vegas wins the draw as play resumes with this period now underway, and they've still got lots of time to work with on this man advantage. And that's blocked. And it's a quick pass to Heischer. Receives the pass.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
And that slides right out to center ice. Hurdles taking it from his own end. Smith's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Back to the point it goes. Let's get the call here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Golden Knights will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Noson's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Glass slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Stone's lugging the puck.
Carlson's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that.
They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
Well, the power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Directed over to Theodore. Avoids the poke check. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. He got all of that hit. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Intercepted in the offensive end by Heischer. New Jersey's got him along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Passes it over. No room for that one to get through. The Golden Knights are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Vegas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. All the officials were all over that trip. And he takes the feed. Fantastic save! And here comes the judgment from the official. The Golden Knights are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Unloads it. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Skating with it. Oh, that's intercepted. And they skated out of the danger zone. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. And he uses uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, a reactionary save! Feeds it over. Vegas will try to break out here shorthanded. Lays the body into that play. Knocked off the puck. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Haig's got it in the defensive end.
Eichel's almost out of the box.
The Devils' man advantage is over.
Specialty teams are critical.
Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's offside, stopping the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Carter's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Puck scooped up by Tatar. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Poked away at center by Dumoulin. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up by Dillon. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Levels him with the hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. Quick shot! They tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
More than half the period has expired. And it's all tied up. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he takes the dish. Still has possession. Pass back to the point. And he passes it up ahead to Meyer. Slips by the check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Fires it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Great reach with the stick by Hurdle. Here he is in close. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Shot! And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Sneaks by the poke check. Toss to the front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hill.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The cannon from the point. Denies him on the play.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Big time stop there.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And good last save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. New Jersey's got it across the line. There's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that pass is redirected. Goes right to the crease. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Devils looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Oh, another great save right there. Here's a stretch pass to Stone. Line save. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Devils played along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by White Cloud. And that pass goes off a stick. Now he slides it up to White Cloud. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Quick pass to Smith. And that's poked away by Hamilton. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Hughes. And now he moves it to Mercer. Sends it over. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Vegas on the attack. Puts it on net. Big time save by Markstrom. He's it up from the point. And that's off target as it hits the body. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Vegas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Cutter. Moves it to Holla. Moves it quickly over to Carlson.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Here's a short pass to Dillon. To the low slot. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McNabb. Haig's got the puck. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scooped up along the wall by Colasar. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Dumoulin. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. Centering pass. And that's intercepted. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Eichel's won the draw at center. And now it's over to Stone. Tosses it to White Cloud. And he dodges the poke check there. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes on over to Pesci. Shakes loose. Scores! Combat balls for a save.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
New Jersey's won it. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Keeps possession on the play. Vegas gains a hold of possession. And now he angles it across to Hurdle. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Locks it down in front. Moves the puck across to Hamilton. Moves it to Palat. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Knocked away. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Vegas takes hold of the puck. There's a firm collision. And that's just out of reach. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. And that's picked off by Pearson. Here they come on the attack. And the fan who scores! Oh, the one-timer, beautiful! Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Vegas wins it. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Handles the pass. Big play inside takes a shot. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really.
The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And the keeper's going to play it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Keeps it alive and heads it up. Takes it off in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Ottawa's gained possession. The Senators gain control of it. Slides it across. Hammers the shot. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Hughes takes possession after that center ice face-off. Noson's going to play it against the half wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Slides the puck over. And that's stopped by Omar.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Broken up by Siegenthaler. Sends it quickly to Hughes. Inside his own end, moves the puck. They go on the attack through center. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Rips it. Oh, a clutch save. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. New Jersey's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. The Senators take control of the face-off. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. New Jersey's got the puck at the defensive end. The Devils carried along the wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Senators lead it 1-0. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Myers got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Trips it on net. Gets in front of the one-timer. Steps up with the block. Picked up along the boards by Brock. Taken by Heischer. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Knocked around, but keeps it going. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Skates with it. Oh, they're safe right there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And sends it just out of reach. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Ottawa's got possession at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Gilbert. Sends a pass over. Flies the slapper. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Across the line from center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Craig. Across the line along the left wall. With possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Jensen. Tries to get it to Perron. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time save on the one-timer. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Heischer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Heischer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a sharp angle shot. And a strong effort on that play. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Heischer. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Ottawa's got the puck. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Now a quick pass to Batherson. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone.
Dumoulin standing up, ready to go.
Gets in front of it. The Senators can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time. And all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Allmark's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a blast, and he gets down to block it. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Ottawa's on the attack. Gets it to the other point. Ottawa's on the attack. Hamonic's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Senators win that offensive zone face-off. Moves the puck. Passes it over. He says, let's get physical on that play. Poked away in the defensive end. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Noson's got it in the offensive zone. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Quick feed to Patterson. Close save. Quick reflexes. Holla's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And it's a quick pass to Zetterlund. The Senators played along the boards. A shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Markstrom. Ottawa's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Moves it to Zetterlund. There's a great glove save by Markstrom. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Hammers the one-timer. Oh, gigantic save by Allmark.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one...
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Greggs gain possession inside the neutral zone. The Devils gain possession. Hughes takes it inside his own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed from the left side. And that's knocked away. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Godet. Here's a chance. Oh, and he whiffs. Here's a short pass to Glass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jensen. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rips it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. past the halfway mark of this period. Ottawa's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Keeps a hold of the puck. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. The Senators will play it against the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tatar.
The Devils are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot, he scores! Brady Tkachuk! Big nasty makes a catch! Ottawa's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Takes the feed. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Giroux's looking around to the point. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Ottawa's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
The Senators are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Big-time stop.
Allmark's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New Jersey's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Ottawa's got the puck against the wall. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Senators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's an odd man rush. And he totally whiffs on that one. Handles the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by Perron. Sends the pass over. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Mercer. There's another from a hit parade. The Senators take it along the wall. And he loses control here. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Devils don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Carter's won the draw. Jumalin's moving the puck through his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes it to the net. There he is on the backhand. And a great save. Big stop by the keeper.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Slides the puck down low. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Shakes off the coverage. And he takes the pass. The Devils will play it in their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Olmark.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Heischer. They've got numbers here. Hughes is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Pratt's got it to the side. They're going to chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Let's see the call here. The Senators are being called for tripping. The Devils will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Puck scooped up by Highmore. Grabs the puck. Here's the pass. And that doesn't connect. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Devils gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! New Jersey's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And now it's grabbed by Hamonic. Oh, look at this. Big-time defensive play.
The Devils have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Takes the pass. And that's broken up. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Avoids the poke check. Quick shot. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer. Beat the goaltender clean.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he slides it quickly to Pratt. Shot! Denies him!
Allmark's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
That knocks him off the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Feeds it over. Quick pass across to Shabbat. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Keeps possession. Great positioning in the defensive end. Quick feed to Pratt. Fires it. Giant seconds and he makes the save. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Senators were incredibly efficient in the shot department tonight here, Cheryl, and they come away with the win.
Yeah, you don't get much better than that in terms of scoring efficiency. They really...
The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. They want to move. One-time blast. Denies him on the one-timer. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Handles it along the blue line. Lets it rip. Oh, what a glove save by Hill. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Turtles won the draw here in their own zone. Puck moved over to White Cloud. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Turtles got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Tap dances around the check. Stones him in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Right on the doorstep. Taken by Dorofiev. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. Gives them nothing in front. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Vegas gains a hold of possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Vegas has it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Takes a bump but hangs on. And he takes the feed. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a chance. Great glove save. Tiptoes around the poke check. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Takes that pass back at the point. Vegas plays it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. Vegas glides the puck behind the net. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hanifin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, look at the pass. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Puck grab by Haig. Slides the pass over to Kolesar. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Senators take it across the line. Ottawa sliding the puck behind the net. With the stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Moves it to Rob. Puck picked up by Olofsson. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Ottawa's got the win off that draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Haig's got it across the line. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Eichel's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Stone. Lays into the body on the play. Quick pass over to Highmore. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Gets the puck over to Barbashev. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Feeds it down low. possession of the puck here. Dishes it off. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Pass right back. Here's the pass. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Omar's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Cadets recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The Senators win the draw here short-handed. And he sidesteps the check there. Retrieves the puck trying to kickstart this power play. Steps inside. Vegas plays the puck along the boards.
Cousins' penalty has almost expired.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Vegas squanders a chance to take the lead here as their power play comes up empty.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Takes it to the front. Picked off by Eichel. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Ottawa's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Big time hit on the play, and that has some hot sauce on it.
He is so effective without the puck, and that's how he plays, James. He is so physical that he can separate player from puck. Creates a ton of turnovers.
Made the stop on the play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's stolen by Colasar. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. What a steal in his own end. Batherson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. Hannafin's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And he feeds it down to Haig. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hurdle. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. McNabb stick handling in his own zone. Works it across to Eichel. Moves it around along the half wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They score! And they convert with a man advantage. The Senators are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Great glove save by Hill. Oh, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. The Senators are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Maintains control of the puck. Here's a side to slap shot. Wow. Poked away by Sanderson. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Chabot's lugging the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, wow. And he gets in front of that. Slides the puck across to Smith. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck to Tkachuk. Back to the blue line. And that one's stopped. Petrangelo's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the dish. And that's intercepted. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Back at the point, he's set it up. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
Gilbert's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Sends it over to Perron. Passes it in front. He scores! What a play! The Senators have made it a 3-goal lead, and as we near the finish line of period number 2, this is starting to feel a little insurmountable.
There's been a ton of offensive production and opportunity, James, and they've capitalized on it because they've not been afraid to take the shot. Sometimes you're looking for the pretty play. Well, not this time. They've been directing the puck to the front of the net, and they're getting rewarded for it.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Eichel's got it in the defensive end. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a chance in front. Too much traffic in the lane. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Second period nearly in the books here. Quick pass to Highmore. And now he moves it quickly to Godet. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Hill. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Hill's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net in the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
He's over on the attack. Stones him on the play. Eichel's got the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Gets it back.
Shabbat's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. It's time to pad the stats.
Dishes it to Eichel. Vegas on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed down low. Routine save made by Omar. Hard hit frees up the puck. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Quick feed down low. Barbashev's going to play against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Giroux. Here we go, 2-on-1. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. The Senators are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Hurdles moving it ahead. Handles the pass. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Skates to the crease. The Senators have it against the wall. Zetterlund's got it on the offensive end. And that's poked away. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's the shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Slides the puck over. Nice zone entry from the middle. Makes some space. Denies him in front. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Jensen. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Haig's got it along the wing. Vegas walking that line. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal. The Senators continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Hannafins cross the line and gain the zone. Ottawa's got the puck. Sends one up to Kachuk. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Shot! Fantastic save!
Hill's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Ottawa staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Taken by Haig. Sends it over to Haig. Vegas is on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Haig. Jensen's moving the... Here's a high-danger opportunity. A pass! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Senators have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Vegas plays it against the boards. And that's knocked away by Highmore. With the blast! Makes the save! Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Moves it on over to Garnett. Moving into the attacking zone. Taken along the wall by Highmore. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Wasp being tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Giroux's won the draw at center. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Hurdle. And that's taken by the defense. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Hammers it on net. Let's go. With the man finish. And they make it click. The Senators lead it late in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck to Gilbert. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Senators really brought their A-game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieved pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots.
The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. On the attack along the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck grab by Stone. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it to Hamilton. Tries to get it over to Meyer. Quick shot! They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Devils get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. And he denied that opportunity. Looks to pass it to Holla. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Siegenthaler. Intercepted at center by Dorofeev. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Markstrom's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Poked away at center by Smith. Now a quick pass to Tatar. Denies him on a slobber. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Glass. Avoids the defender. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Gains the zone through center. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Pearson's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here he is with the backhander. Big-time stop by Samsonov.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, New Jersey's ahead 1-0. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Just wide.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And now he moves it quickly to Nosen. Sidesteps the check. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Oh, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Hurdles at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Holla's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Poked away and forces the turnover at center.
Nason's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Answered the call there.
Markstrom's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And he slides it quickly to Dillon. The Devils have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Golden Knights gain possession. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
New Jersey's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A little dipsy doodle, and he might have a step here. He's clear. And he's peeling off to regroup. And that's a great heads-up play by Hanifin. Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Hughes is taken down. A penalty is coming up. And let's see what the call is.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Stops him with a glove. Vegas has the puck. The pass up front. Kisses it off again here. And nothing materializes on that chance. Oh, wow, what an incredible... Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Devils get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
And that slides right out to center ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
New Jersey's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vegas needs to just put that...
So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
And certainly it was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to learn because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
After the crowd center, they've got a hold of the puck. Handles it again. Now a quick pass to Stone. New Jersey's got the puck. And that's stolen by Pietrangelo. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it over to Hamilton. Fires it on net. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Quick feed to Barbashev. Pass across to Eichel. Good read with the stick to break that up. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it off, go behind the back with Crosby for the finish.
New Jersey's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an offender there. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Devils will play it against the boards. And that carries off a stick. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves it to Pesci. New Jersey's at the back end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Devils have it now. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Moves it quickly over to Holland. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the officials' call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. Vegas gains possession under man. McNabb's gained the line and on the attack. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Broken up in the neutral zone by Roy. Quick pass to Carlson. Vegas plays it along the wing. Carlson's going to play it to the corner. Tremendous stop by Markstrom. Oh, he denies him again!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Eichel's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New Jersey's won the draw. Handles the puck. To the low slot. Vegas gains possession short-handed. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Devils have it behind the net. Great read in the offensive zone by Hurdle. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Mercer. In all alone on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Devils have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Ross won the draw inside his own end. Angles it over to Olofsson. Centering feed. Can't connect on the play. Slides it diagonally to Tatar. Tries to the crease. Great save from in tight. Fires the one-timer. Oh, wow. Stuffs the game. Quick pass across to Olofsson. Uses the force on that hit. Feeds the puck across to Holla. And that's knocked away. Quick feed to Dillon. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides it across to Barbashev. Loses his balance on the play. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Vegas takes hold of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it to Barbashev. Sends the pass over. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Shot! Stops him cold!
approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Works it across to Hughes. Scores! Off the one-timer of Hughes.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
New Jersey's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Poked away by Pietrangelo. Back to the point it goes. Here's the shot from the top. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Players are set, officials are set. Third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New Jersey's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Centering pass! Oh, off the side of the net! Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Tosses it on to Barbashev. He got all of that one. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. Whitecloud's got it in the offensive zone. And that's deflected. Dished on over to Hughes. Poked away at center by Whitecloud. Intercepts it at center.
The Devils' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Puts it off the post.
Siegenthaler's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Cotter. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front.
Samsonov's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Pushes it across to Dumoulin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Holla. Driving right to the front. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Scooped up along the wall by Haig. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Comes up with a stop. There's another great save. The Devils will play it from the point. And then caroms off a body in the lane. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. Puts it on net. Quick stop by Samsonov. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Puck exits the zone. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Dumoulin. And that's off a stick. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a quick save on that one. And he takes the pass. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Feeds it over to Barbashev. Tries to get the puck to Hurdle.
Look at the Savardian spinorama. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Polisar's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck over to Pesci. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Slides the puck to Smith. Moves by the check. Pass back to the point. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Devils really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front.